This is a traffic stop by Officer Hylton of the Orange City Police Department in Florida. This will also turn out to be his very first DUI investigation and subsequent arrest. This video is just for the comedy value. You'll see what I mean.
How are you? Why are we going 78 miles an hour? I'm sorry? Yeah, you were going 78. Are you under any medication? Turn the car off. Are you under any medication? Got your license on you? Where are you coming from? Where do you live?
Not just comedy, but some education and reminders. None of these questions are relevant. Okay. You don't have to answer them, and they most certainly will not benefit you. Best thing you can do is just shut up.
All right. You have your insurance? Have you been drinking? You sure? Positive?
You can even be polite about it if you're afraid. Just tell them you'd rather not answer any questions. It's your Fifth Amendment right.
Would you like to do some field sobriety tests?
Damn, he jumped right into that pretty quick.
But do you have your insurance?
This barrage of questions would confuse a sober person. I want to make clear here one thing. I don't condone or respect drunk driving. That's not what I'm making light of here. Any person who decides to drive drunk is saying F you to all of our families. Hylton now is just going to go back and run his ID and stuff. We're going to cut that out. Just going to get to the stuff that I found amusing. And I'm sure some of you will too. But if you'd like to see the full video, the full body cam, check out my friend Steven Sanders. I'll link it in a comment too, pinned. On his channel, you'll find the full video, non-chopped.
Michael? That's your name? Sloan?
Michael's the name.
Alright, so you told me you were at the beach or on a boat?
Yes, sir.
What were y'all doing on the boat?
We were on the boat on quarantine and we cooked out.
Cook out?
Yes, sir.
People have to remember, when a cop is asking you a question, they are building evidence against you. Everything you say is only going to hurt you.
Alright, hurry up and talk to him so I can...
Hey, buddy.
Whatever you need help with, I'll walk you through.
That's Officer Presley, who made himself look good in a previous video. He just warned Hylton that whatever he does from this point on will be on YouTube, because he noticed he's being recorded. That warning shouldn't be necessary. There should be no risk of them doing the wrong thing.
So here's what's going to happen, okay? Because I think you're drunk, and you've been drinking, even though you told me no. I think you were, and you're just telling me no. So have you been drinking?
The correct answer is shut up.
I'll say I had like 2 beers, but it is early.
2 beers is not. So would you like to do some tests, field sobriety exercises, or field sobriety tests?
Before we answer that, can you do us a favor and just step out of the car? And when you step out of the car, just take your dip out for us. Sloan. Okay, what my partner here is asking you is, you said you had 2 beers, right? There's always the magical answer that people always had 2 beers, right? Okay. Is that the real answer? You only had 2 beers? You're out on the boat all day. And you had 2 beers all day?
I had 4, honestly.
So 2 turned into 4. Okay, what kind of beers were they?
I'm being honest.
Okay, what kind of beers were they?
Coors Light.
Coors Light? How big, small, medium?
They're
How many ounces do you think?
probably the first 2 were probably 12 ounces, and then I had a tall boy again.
Okay.
Had what?
A tall boy, so a bigger one.
Like
So,
25.
Okay, we're getting to some entertainment now. Now, the point of this video, I'm not making fun of Hylton. I've not had many dealings with him, but funny has no boundaries. Right now, he's going back to his car, literally to find his instructions, his booklets and how-to guides, if you will, how to conduct a DUI investigation. I imagine he's a bit panicked and nervous right now and thinking, oh my God, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Where is this? Where is that? Damn it, I know there's instructions here somewhere. But he's not quite sure exactly where they are because he's not used them before until tonight.
I use this. Oh my goodness, what the heck?
Come on, man, this is funny. Even Hylton, I know he's watching this video, and he's got to think this is funny too. But hang on, because it's going to get better. Now, Officer Presley up there, I gave him credit, and a lot of people gave him a lot of compliments when his video came out. He was the first cop to ever answer my question that I like to ask: what are the 5 elements of the First Amendment of the Constitution? And he did. He got a lot of deserved praise there. But that YouTube warning shouldn't be a thing. If they're always acting right, they never have to be warned that they might be being recorded, that their actions could end up on YouTube. And that just kind of shows that these things do go on, and they do feel like they have to warn each other. Now, the driver's standing there already nervous. And again, like I said, if he was drunk and driving drunk, I have no respect for that. But being already nervous, now he's got the cop in front of him, literally reading the directions on how to do this investigation he's about to do. And that's got to be nerve-wracking. Imagine go to the dentist and he pulls out a how to do a root canal pamphlet. I don't know, the guy might be thinking this could be really good for me or this could be really bad. But you know some stress farts are going on.
Trying to see if this has all of my instructions.
It should. So you should have start with this. And you know what you're looking for?
That's not encouraging.
Equal eye tracking.
Yep.
Arresting nystagmus.
Yep.
He's basically just going to read this stuff off to the guy.
All right. Are you wearing glasses or do you have contacts on? Okay. Do me a favor and stand with your feet together, with your hands by your side. Look at the stimulus.
Who else thought he said stem of this?
And follow the stimulus with your eyes only.
I'm just going to take your hat off, okay?
That second one sounded like
Okay.
stimulus.
Do not move your head. Keep looking at the stimulus until the test is over. Okay?
There we go. I think it's stimulus. But he seems nervous with no confidence, so this guy's got to be like, crap!
Now I'm looking for like a smooth pursuit. Equal pupil size.
I always said I did take pre-workout for this.
Okay.
I
That's
just
fine.
came from the gym like an hour before I went on the boat. I haven't been on the boat for that long.
So now I do like a smooth pursuit, correct?
Yep. Here, go ahead and watch me. I'll do the eyes and then you do everything else.
Oh my God, thank you.
Alright, so just like that, just put your
Yes,
feet
sir.
together.
Okay.
Okay. Arms to the side. Okay. You see the tip of my pen?
I do.
Okay. With your eyes and your eyes only, just follow the tip of my pen. Okay.
Yeah, tip of my pen is
I'm
much
looking
better
for
than stem of this or
sorry,
stimulus or even
opposite
stimulus.
direction, Okay. So
Yes, sir.
don't pay
No,
attention.
no problem.
All right. So obviously they're both equal. Okay. At this point, I'm going to make 2 passes just to make sure that they're both tracking the same way. Okay.
Oh, this sucks for this guy. He's literally like a crash test dummy.
Go ahead, bud. See, they're both tracking identical. Okay. All right. Now, which is what? Horizontal gaze nystagmus. Okay. So now you can only look at one eye at a time. Okay. Right, we'll start with the left eye.
I'm sorry, it's hard watching.
No, it's okay.
Watching and hearing you at the same time.
Yeah, honestly, I bet it is pretty difficult to focus there and pay attention. He's literally providing a class right now.
Do a minimum of 2, but if you need to do more, do more. What you can see is the tip of the eyes.
Yeah.
Oh no, that sucks. Now the guy just heard that too. Did you see that? Did you see these? That guy's like, oh no, I'm screwed. Usually the person isn't being made aware as the tests go on that, hey, you're really screwing this up.
Now we need to do vertical. Okay. No, onset prior to 45.
Wait, so wait.
Onset prior to 45. So with your shoulders right here. Now just stay the way you are, buddy, okay? Drop back the shoulders. Drop. There's that nystagmus prior to 45. See that? There is. You see the thing?
Yeah, I see it too.
Yeah.
Oh no, there we go again. Hey, did you see that? If this guy didn't have stress farts before, he does now. So now he's going to turn it back over to Hylton, who's going to take over. But you can tell he's just not confident. And honestly, the way he's going to read instructions and everything, you listen to it for yourself, but it's not easy to follow sober.
All right. So place your feet.
That's it. Just place your feet.
Is this in line? Yeah. All right. So you're gonna place your feet. Place your left foot on a line, which we're gonna use this line. Wait, don't move until I tell you to do so. Let me tell you the instructions first. So this is the line we're gonna use, okay? So what you're gonna do is You're gonna place your left foot on the line and put your right heel against the toe. And right heel against the toe of your left foot. Okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your right foot and put it in front of your left foot like so.
You know how he's doing it?
Yep. Don't do it until I tell you to do so, okay? So what's gonna happen is you're gonna keep your arms down by your side, maintain the position until I have completed the instructions. Do not start until I say to do so. Do you understand? Okay. Alright, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna put your right foot in front of your left foot, and then you're gonna take 9 heel to toe steps on the line, turn and take 9 heel to toe steps down the line. And I'm gonna demonstrate that. Okay, I got more instructions to read to you, okay? It says when you turn, keep your left foot as the lead foot on the line, and turns make series of small steps. So when you turn,
So when I get to the end, when I get to my 11 steps, my left foot stays in my pivot point, right?
yeah, and you're gonna turn.
Okay.
Small steps and take 9 back.
Yeah.
And then
All
you
right.
do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around.
When you are walking, keep your hands down by your side. Watch your feet at all times and count your steps out loud. Once you start walking, do not stop until you have completed the test. Do you understand?
Take 11 or 9?
You take 9.
Okay.
When you're done completing the test, you stop. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
No way
Alright.
he understood because I didn't. I'm not going to play the whole thing. It went on for a long time. Like I said, go check out Steven Sanders if you want to see the whole thing. I just wanted to cover points that I found kind of funny. Not just funny, though. People should take note. There's some education here.
All right, under this time, you're under arrest for DUI, okay?
It literally sounded like he read that off the card, too.
Would you like to submit a breath test?
Yeah, I don't really know about this, you know. So
That means you're just gonna blow.
I guess
you're
I
gonna-
have to, you know.
I mean, it's up to you.
Y'all are my people. I mean, y'all
Have
are
a seat,
charged
buddy.
type shit.
It's up to you, okay? It's just to basically see where your alcohol breath level is. Okay? So would you like to or not? I can't hear you.
I guess. I mean, what else?
Okay.
What other option?
All right. I mean,
Is
that's your option. You can.
I mean, what?
All right. If you don't, then I have to read something to you.
Can I call my girl and at least
Not right now.
Get
Not
my
right.
truck?
Well, not right now. We'll hand that just a sec. I just need to know if you want to do it or not.
Sure.
Okay.
Not surprising because this guy has demonstrated he does not make good choices. Now, he did have options. They weren't really explained to him, but he did have options. And again, like I said, if you drive drunk and you're willing to risk our families, I have no respect for that. But providing that breath sample is only more evidence against you, just like your words. They didn't know if he drank or how much he drank. He told them. And giving them a sample is going to find out how much. Usually they will tell you if you fail to submit to a test, your license is going to be suspended for a year. So people are like, oh no, I don't want to do that. I don't want my license suspended. But what the police don't explain is if you provide evidence against you that proves you were drunk, your license is going to be suspended anyway. And you're going to have a DUI charge. And here's something a lot of people don't realize. It is my experience from what I've seen firsthand that the worst DUI offenders are cops. And behind the scenes, behind that blue line, cops openly tell each other and talk about, hey man, if you ever get stopped, plead the fifth and definitely don't provide a sample. Don't blow. That's cops looking out for other cops because they know that's the best option. They know then that there's no evidence against you to back a DUI charge. The worst that might happen is your license will be suspended, but then you get a hardship license so you can travel to and from work and stuff like that anyway. And I promise you, they won't admit it, but cops know the worst DUI offenders are cops. Some cops are watching this right now and they're shaking, they're nodding their head, yes, they know. But they only talk about that amongst themselves behind the blue line. But they won't offer to you the advice they offer to each other. So I hope some of you maybe learned something and got some humor out of this like I did, which is why I had to make this video. And again, if you want to see the whole video, pinned comment. The link will be there to another channel. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Twisted luck. I'll see you soon.
Yes, sir.